Stream. Did the stream go down? Con? What happens if I type a message? Hello. Hey, it's me. It's down! Okay. Uh-oh. Refresh. Try refreshing. Okay, it's back. Cool. I was afraid that might happen. Alright, so I was talking a little bit about Oldboy. No, I did not click on the image yet. I should. I'm going to click on it now. Wait, how do I get to it from here? Oh, there it is. It's loading. The video is down. I had to, Jeez. My internet's kind of being a little nasty right now. That's very funny, and everyone should click that link. Yeah, Oldboy was pretty brutal. Had a lot of good qualities. I think I just like funner movies than Oldboy. Here we go. And it's weird because I kind of feel like both movies, both Oldboy and Old School, have this one thing in common, which is kind of the villain in it is there's parallels, and kind of driven by getting revenge. I just paused it. And I feel like the kind of the main difference between the two movies is that Todd Phillips, he kind of revels in spite, and he's kind of gleefully like Jeremy Piven's character in Old School. He kind of committed the cardinal sin of being bullied by the main characters and growing up bitter about it. And there's parallels in Oldboy on that level. I think more thoughtful filmmakers tend to like to make movies about how revenge is bad, actually, and that's kind of what Oldboy is. And yes, I agree. PCU is wonderful. I love PCU so much. I wish I had downloaded the trailer for PCU, because what I did is for whatever reason I started thinking about this movie coming up. This is a Fritz Lang movie. This is his first American movie. About a guy who gets arrested for something. He gets imprisoned for something he didn't do. Narrow getting killed by this lynch mob. And it kind of gasses you up. You think it's going to be about him getting like badass revenge. But it's kind of not, and it goes the same way of like, you know, no, revenge actually makes you miserable. I don't really remember this movie that well, but I remember it being good. Fritz Lang makes good movies.
What are you talking about? Are you crazy?
I know he's alive, Charlie. I know he's alive.
Shut your mouth.
Yeah, they leave him for dead, but he winds up alive. Look at that guy. Look at that old guy. Look at that old bag of bones.
That stormed and burned the jail and lynched Joseph Wilson. What are you trying to do, Hummel?
Where did you say you spent the
Yeah, this is a good one. If you feel like doing old movie homework,
You, come on.
check out Fury.
During those hours, Garrett was peaceably at home.
Okay, what's next? What is next?
We've got him.
Same as
All right.
everybody else. Talking and drinking.
After this, we're gonna watch new movie trailers for about a half hour, and then we're gonna get into our Denis Leary tribute.
Saying goodbyes?
Saying hello.
You think your wife can hear you?
He's back, everybody.
No.
And why bother?
This is Knock Knock
Maybe
2.
I'm wrong. You're going to die. Maybe not.
Goodbye to you, my trusted friend.
I haven't seen any of these
No
movies.
ideas, no rules.
I haven't seen John Wick 1, I haven't seen John Wick 2, I haven't seen John Wick 3, I haven't seen John Wick 4, I haven't seen John Wick 5.
Challenge him to single combat. Win or lose.
There's now a John
Someday
Wick for every PlayStation.
I don't sit at the table.
Your family does.
Please pray for me.
I don't know, these trailers like this are kind of a turnoff for me.
Look is best when it's time to get married.
This is the most important thing to ever happen is happening to this guy.
I'm going to need a gun.
Goodbye, my friend.
John Wick, Bob Odenkirk.
If you win,
I didn't say this for... Okay, also,
will honor its word.
is this the best version of Seasons?
Love your freedom.
And I don't like the trailer trope of the serious reimagining of a light song.
Or results in
Um,
execution.
That looks good.
Last words, Winston.
Just have fun out there.
Do we like the original version? Do we like the Sifl and Ollie version of Seasons in the Sun?
I want you to find your peace. But the good death only comes after a
I want
good
you to
life.
find your peace. Pussy.
You and I left a good life behind a long time ago, my friend.
Badass. During the Melvin Goes to Dinner trailer, I didn't bring up Bob Odenkirk was like, remember he was stepping away from performing, and then he's like literally a giant movie star. I mean, it remains to be seen. He was in one movie. They should get to remake, oh, wow, okay. I've heard of this movie. I heard of it.
People are incapable of not caring. People are amazing.
Is that literally how fat he is? Not to be insensitive. Because I know he kind of like spread out. He spread out.
Hello! Oh my god!
Crew, we've arrived. Disruptors have assembled.
He's padded up. Okay, good.
Welcome, gang. We got a great weekend.
Not to be body negative.
Who's that?
Benoit Blanc, the detective?
Mr. Bronk, I cannot overstate my gratitude to
This is, yep.
When's the murder mystery start?
I've invited you all to my island.
Hi!
Because tonight, a murder will be committed. You have to closely observe each other. If anyone can name the killer, that person wins our game. Any questions?
Halle Berry. That has a kick.
Oh my God. What happened?
Is this like...
Holy
This is like sort of a comedy,
There's been a
right?
murder.
Sort
The
of.
killer is in plain sight. For at least one person, this is not a game. I must insist that nobody touch the body.
Jeez, detective.
Is that the one lady from
I need to find a motive
WandaVision?
for murder.
Everyone would stab a friend in the back to hold on to this rich bastard.
That's her, right?
You're all friends.
It's too bad I don't know the name of any actor, because it's really impeding my ability to
Am I the
comment.
elephant?
Yeah, you're the elephant.
You're not that bad.
Not nice.
Think of the danger here.
Are you calling me dangerous?
Well, we'll see.
All right. Oh, is this a sequel? Oh, it is a sequel.
The killer
Okay, I didn't see the first one. I'm sorry.
Tracks.
Yeah, I did.
You must be really
I
great
meant
at
Jessica
clues, huh?
Hahn.
I'm very bad at dumb things. Ticking boxes, running around, searching all the rooms. It's just a terrible, terrible game.
Is that his real voice? Oh, Nat, it's not real. It's not even a real movie. See, what I like about this, I just had to download one file.
It's not possible. The details were never made public.
What are you talking about?
Just some old demons.
I have a copycat on our hands.
People remember the artist for the way he murdered and preserved 6 women.
First, he
So is this his dramatic debut? Has he been doing drama movies?
Masterpieces.
How did you guys end up catching him?
Damn fine detective work done by damn fine detectives, one of whom sitting right beside you.
I'm not going in with you.
What do you mean?
The artist is only going to play ball with
I remember that. I didn't see that
It would be
one.
impossible with me in the room, considering our history. He
Those
actually
greatest
took
event in
several
television history
My
things just
partner of
pissed me
15
off too
years.
much.
2 weeks from now, gonna
Because
thrive.
they
The
seemed
world
like they
will be
were
a better
too
place.
much.
The reason for my visit today is because
Regarding the copycat, no doubt.
if you saw some photos of the victims, maybe you would notice something that could help us.
Is this Da Vinci Code?
cut to the chase. Death sentence commuted. Whatever help I provide.
Imagine
is
being
for
that
you,
guy.
and only for you. Do you know if the coroner clipped her wings
Why would that matter?
for her journey?
I was mad that
to
they
the
weren't just
afterlife?
allowed to
Fallen angel,
just
cast into hell. Create a
recreate
sculpture is to solve a
openings.
mystery. By the
Like
time
they had
I
to
finish, you'll have us
film
exact
8
address.
minutes of like
Finish what?
bad mockumentary.
Sculpting you. Do you realize how crazy you are? Unreservedly insane.
He struck again.
Come out, wherever you are.
Playing games with us.
I heard a voice of the Archangel Samael.
It's this.
Because it's you, Aaron, who's going to be next.
It's my entire life.
You gotta stop him.
Next.
That is truly
Alright,
the
I'm
stuff
writing
of
down
movies.
the title of that movie. I'm crossing it out.
The North Koreans came pouring over the 38th parallel. This is war, and we're up.
They might come.
Doesn't make it any easier.
That was a lot of company.
The commanding officer called you one of the best pilots he's ever seen.
Is this Tuskegee Airmen?
It must be hard being the naval aviator.
Is that what this is?
Did you ever think that you'd be in a squadron with a colored aviator?
Red Tails 2.
Can't take it how many times people have told me.
I worked at a video store when Red Tails 1 came out.
Not even. That's why you can't always do
And
What do you want me to do?
Just be
I was trying to tell a woman about
You belong in the sky.
there was an HBO made for TV thing called, I think it was just called the Tuskegee Airmen. It was made like in the 90s. And I was like,
sharp and ready.
Those boys are holding on by their
I
fingers.
was like, you know, I heard there's a, I heard they made a, HBO made a made for TV movie that was supposedly better. To like give her the DVD for it, or you know, show her the DVD for it, and she just went, "Oh, I don't watch TV."
That was pretty good. It's good.
And it pissed me off.
Please welcome Whitney Houston.
Because you're in a fucking video store, so obviously you like watching stuff.
Common criticism of you, your music.
I know, that's also the other thing.
Who said that? That's just bull. And it makes me angry, actually. It's hateful and uninformed. My whole life, she ain't black.
But I think I literally was like,
she's not obedient enough?
It's on
How about she
DVD.
ain't fearful
It's from the
enough?
90s. I didn't say it was on right now.
I sing what I want to sing, be how I want to be, and reach as big an audience as I can.
No one is like you. You can sing.
Whitney, your daddy's princess. We're building something here, so you just
There's like
Daddy.
modern trailers are so like over dramatic that you have to like
You were meant to look out for me.
you have to like really use your imagination when you be like, is the whole movie gonna be like this?
It's damaging the brand.
For which a little girl become the brand. I miss that.
Because I would watch this movie if they were able to you know, give me their word.
What was it like? That love. Millions of people.
That these like big drum sounds won't be playing through the whole movie.
The best feeling I ever knew.
All right. Merry
I
Christmas.
want to tell you a story. It's a story you may think you know, but you don't.
Over there. What is that?
This is playing in some theaters.
Speaks. He's
I
just a
noticed.
puppet.
No, I'm not. I'm a real boy.
Are sometimes afraid of things they don't know.
I don't understand.
This looks pretty good as far as Pinocchio goes.
Ah, we have found him, our star.
Yeah.
Everyone shall love you and call your name Pinocchio. Pinocchio!
I have
Pinocchio.
something I'd like to give you. It is a school book which belonged to a very special boy.
The boy you lost.
Does anybody remember the Roberto Benigni Pinocchio?
Where are you going?
You tell him I love him. And I won't be a burden anymore.
The Roberto Benigni
Hello?
Pinocchio played at my movie theater, and it was dubbed.
The wooden boy with the borrowed soul. While you may have eternal life, your loved ones, they do not.
What is
Never
did
know how
okay?
long
What's
you
the
have
Drew
to
Carey
live
Pinocchio? Was
until
that an
they're gone.
episode of the show? Did you see that big monster? That was cool.
Guide him to be good.
Stop that! Don't hurt him anymore.
You may have no
I sort of remember that. I sort of remember that now. I can envision a screen grab of it.
Bring him back to me.
Life is such a wonderful gift.
This looks pretty cool, actually. Wow. I prefer the Paul Rubens fairy tale theater Pinocchio.
Welcome to Paris, Joseph. Monsieur, I fear this will not be a kind place to such a boy.
Boy has talent, but
He's kind of like Pee-wee, but kind of just ratcheted down maybe 2 decibels. Robert Zemeckis, is that the most recent one?
The
The more I exiled, the less I was alone.
You're always so competitive.
Oh, wow.
The show-off who spoiled Mozart's concert.
May I play with you, monsieur?
I'm writing down the
This
word
might be embarrassing for you.
Pinocchio. And I'm crossing it out twice,
Who the hell is that?
which means it looks good.
You are quite a remarkable man, Joseph. I, Marie Antoinette, Queen of France, hereby anoint you Chevalier.
Roberto Benigni Pinocchio
The whole world
was dubbed in theaters.
And of course, the music will be spectacular.
And I remember women would come out. I don't know why I'm singling out. I don't know why I'm...
You're a party trick. You're a pet.
Because moms were bringing their kids. It was mostly women. I don't know why I was zeroing in on women.
You know I am the best.
Could have been any parent.
You were playing a dangerous game
from that economic
Forget your place, boy.
class.
Break his hands.
This world is painful for us.
But they would come out and say that the sound was out of sync and that it needed to be fixed.
I'm putting on a concert.
And I had to explain what dubbing was to adults.
France is changing.
Like, it's one thing to never have encountered a subtitled movie. I think that's probably a very good thing. But to never encounter a dub
If you take to the stage, you will
foreign
be
movie
erased.
before,
There will be no new France.
I just
you cannot
don't.
topple what has been
I don't
ordained by
believe
God.
that can happen.
Not
Welcome,
everything's
one.
about you.
Leary will be Leary pretty soon. We're about halfway through this.
The U.S. Defense
new
Department
trailer
has spent over $1 trillion on the most
All right.
cutting-edge robot technology.
I'm paying it. Okay, this
Introducing
looks good.
RoboSanta Plus for the upcoming holiday season.
What are you gonna do this fine Christmas Eve?
I was potentially gonna go meet up with a
Oh,
dude.
what
I've
is
blown
that?
it off twice already, so
Come on.
They're Vinegar Syndrome headquarters.
just grabbing a drink.
I talk her out of some Tinder trash.
You didn't talk me out of anything.
Yeah, this is nice. I like having them all compiled. It's really nice.
New animatronic state-of-the-art Santa Claus.
Yeah,
featured at
that
our
was
own
great.
TW Bunkers is now the subject of international recall.
What? This guy killed the kid next door!
This is a confirmed child murder killer from Joe Bob Briggs. I don't know these movies.
You hear that?
Or what?
I'm gonna watch this, I think.
You need to give me a gun!
Is that Dietrich Bader?
Claus? Yeah, it's fucking Santa Claus!
Tapes! There's tapes in the trailer.
Have you heard from the boys down at the scene yet? They're still down there counting bodies.
I gotta make an IMDb list of all the trailers we've watched in these streams.
You have very good taste in art.
Well, thank you. Do you
Paul
work
oh,
for a
I thought
gallery or
it was Paul
an
Dinello.
actor?
Sounded like Paul Dinello. I don't know why it would be Paul Dinello. He's a really handsome guy. He could be a movie star.
Plans this weekend. The mystery.
He's aged very well.
That's right. What mystery man? I brought that record I was telling you about.
And you can tell him I said that.
To art and beauty.
Thank you, Brandon.
The night ahead.
Yeah, I hope it's not stuttering too much. It hasn't told me I'm offline on my end.
Experienced anything weird here before?
Oh no. time here together. I hope not all the trailers are this scary.
I don't know what's here anymore.
No, it's another scary one.
I know I made a terrible mistake.
Okay, so this is by... Is this by studio? And then, so, no. Okay.
I'm glad that you came.
I thought maybe they were showing like a
Give the
run
old man
of
a chance.
Shutters.
Karen, his only grandkid.
It's good to see you, Dad. To new beginnings.
Here we go. Well, this looks like Hanukkah.
It's underneath.
Remember, Jesus is not the reason for the season.
Containing a demon. But in today's world,
it's what they think.
Who has the know-how to play with this kind of stuff?
What someone did.
I'm not being anti-Semitic. I think it's cool. I think their beliefs are cool. And I think they're cute. I think all these guys are cute.
What is this thing?
Bringer of misery, taker of children. It'll make you see things. Feel things that aren't real. Whatever it takes to get what it wants. A child inside that sigil.
Oh, wow. Alright, that looks dumb. That looks lame.
One hamachi crudo, 2 salad niçoise, and 1 striped bass.
Bon appetit. Good evening, chef.
Good evening, husband.
You better be ready to get real busy.
We are all booked for tonight.
The kitchen is now closed.
This is Chef 2.
They're coming for you.
I owe a lot of money.
How much, Frey?
1.2. You don't know these guys. They're not gonna walk away from this.
Alright.
I got $10,000 for the person who killed them.
Yet another movie about scary guys.
Whose blood is that? What's going on?
Don't open the door, Ray. Don't. I used to work for the KGB.
Chaim Saban?
Spy.
I'm a chef.
Send me everyone you've got. I don't care about the cost. Just make it happen.
We'll see you soon.
We'll hit him from both sides.
Her.
It's a her.
It's a her.
It's a Janus Films mug. Oh wait, I didn't,
Can we help you?
Isn't it past your bedtime?
I got, from, Movie Madness. Here's what the Blu-rays look like.
Well, he looks
And
geriatric.
there's a
I hope
whole
so.
disc of
Below the
extras.
belt, don't you think?
This is not rotating on its own accord.
I think it's time you got out of my city.
But,
You guys aren't
and then you can look. I'm gonna make them kiss.
Has the chance to do the honorable thing. Buddy, your answer is no.
They do kiss in the trailer.
Hello?
I don't know if people saw that.
He was murdered.
They're kind of like playing around though. I don't think it's gonna be like.
Major Carver was very good to me. He works with all of you.
And I also got this.
I know where this scum operates. You want to go out in a blaze of glory? I'm in.
We could use some intel.
Can you read it?
Time we visited Sanchez.
Earth girls are easy.
If you're going up against them.
Oh, it's Machete.
Everywhere they go, death follows.
Man's a savage.
I can't wait to build something up.
And I've never seen Earth Girls Are Easy. I've only seen like stretches of it on TV. I've never watched it from beginning to end.
Kill the motherfucker.
It has a cool cover. It's basically the same as the discard.
They're old.
No, we didn't. I was not there. I know you've said this. I was not there. I believe you that you guys watched it.
Hi, Joe. I never know how to tell you this. Just try to listen. I'm gonna explain everything, okay?
Is that,
Very beautiful.
Yeah.
Is it?
This.
What are you doing?
Well, it's late,
Earth
isn't
Girls
it?
Are
We should
Easy.
probably go to
I think
bed.
Brandon's a little laggy.
Good morning. Good morning to you.
Sarah? Take pill.
Whatever. You're different. I'm your partner. No. I love you.
You've got a form of amnesia from when you were ill.
I'm pretty sure I missed that movie night.
How long have we been doing this? Nearly 50.
There's another movie trailer that's going to drudge up this same argument.
You can't see a broken
And I'm
brain.
prepared.
My partner can't be near me anymore.
Bring her in, Tony.
No.
It's Mike and Molly-esque. I need to...
Every morning,
No, I don't.
she has to go through a version of this. And it's my job to calm her and explain.
So he's slipping further back. Well, when will it stop?
It's impossible to say.
I'm here.
You're not the same.
Is she getting worse? Or am I weaker?
Do not be nice to me.
I wouldn't dream of it.
This is a movie about somebody going, like, kind of
I want a
getting
future.
dementia
We're
or
not
something.
present.
Time's passing.
Whoa!
But tomorrow morning, I'll be a young girl.
I want Joe back.
We all want Joe back.
I want Joe.
You've got Joe.
It all comes
I know
down to
it's
the
bad.
Almond and the Seahorse. The
It's
amygdala
about
and
dude who
the
got fat,
hippocampus. They are
and Rebel
necessary for the
Wilson of all
making
people
of new
is
memories.
saying no. Is that what this is? Did I say directed by Tom Stern?
تصبحوا على خير.
I thought that's Tom Stern's name now. I'm gonna look that up later. Okay. I think this movie's actually a couple of years old. Debuted at... Well... Oh, is there more than one Tom Stern? Am I mixed? Am I freaked out? You saying I'm freaked out?
ليه ما قدمت لتصريح طبي؟ والله الاشي صار اليوم وما كان في مجال لا لزفت ولا لتصريح.
بس كيف راح ابنك على المستشفى؟
I'm not even pretending that I'm
هو
reading
عايش معنا بال
subtitles.
48.
ليش ما معك تصريح إقامة؟
نقدر نتحرك هسه.
I sort of am. I'm sort of watching, paying attention. Don't worry.
شو بصير لو انمسكنا؟
المبلغ كبير لأنك مش راح تنمسك وانت معي.
صبر بس شوي صغير شكلنا بدنا نمرق الحاجز.
بالعكس هذا جدارك.
والله جدارك؟
Okay. It's not the guy who co-directed Idiot Box. The Idiot Box.
أنا عايش هذا الخرا كل يوم.
It's not Idiot Box. I'm a little high tonight.
ولادي بعيدين عني بس 200 متر ورا هذا الخرا الجدار.
That is a pretty significant realization in Tom's book when he says that his name was derived from Shandling. Knowing how badly Gary Shandling disappointed him on Twitter. for getting mad at him.
Conseguí trabajo. Buscando gente para las maquilas.
Hay trabajo para todos.
¿Sabes si nos puedan llegar?
No, no sé.
Dices muchas verdades. Que tú nunca mientes.
I have a secret
¿Me ayuda a traer a mi mal baño?
IMDb list where I keep track of trailers that I've watched over the years. And I've watched a lot. And I'll write little capsule reviews.
Es la mamá de una chava que trabaja aquí, pero han extraviado a ella.
Just to remind myself of like what I've seen, like what trailers I've seen, and what my initial thoughts were. And anytime like a movie like this comes up, I write garbage can movie, which is short for first time I came up with that insult was I said this is a movie about like a little kid who lives in a garbage can. Like any third world country movie that has like a kid in, I would describe it as a movie about a kid who lives in a garbage can.
Truly identify with both the spirit of a man and a woman.
So I just write garbage can movie on all those movies to just remind myself that those types of movies bore me.
Not because I was afraid of coming out to my own family.
I'm an idiot.
About how my outside, further extended tribal community family would view me.
The committee let us register and then went around, just like last year, and told the judges not to judge.
I almost just stuck my finger in my ear on stream. That's disgusting. I mean, I'm gonna do it later.
It is absolutely critical and
paramount. I'm not on cam.
That we work.
I only think it's gross when people are seeing me do it.
We are Nahadan sect. For our children remember the old ways.
Alright. This looks like a nice documentary.
The most controversial act I have ever committed in my life is being true to myself.
That's also how I feel about myself. Okay, I better hit pause. All right. So we're about to have our tribute to Denis Leary. I'll try not to be too lengthy here. We all know what happened since the last stream. I swear I wanted to prepare something for this, so I'm just gonna try to say a little something up top, kind of off the dome, extemporaneous. This is the first time I'm saying this out loud, but Denis Leary was fucked to death by a pack of elephants, and he's gone. He's dead, and we're never gonna get to see another movie with him. I think there was another Ice Age movie in the can, and he may have recorded for that, and I hope that's the case. But yeah, I figured that a good way to honor him would be to watch these movie trailers. But before I do that, I just wanted to say I hope that I hope he's in a better place, and I hope there's flavored coffee where he is. And www.whatthefuck.com, no, www.restinpeace.com. We love you, Dennis. We're thinking about you, and we will never forget you. We're going to start off with, I hope this plays, this I made.
I saw it on TV. I guess it'll be one empty seat when I wrestle at Wembley. I used to tear my shirt, but now you tore my heart. I knew you were a Hulkamaniac right from the very start. Right from the start, you were my friend. I'll see you again. To heaven, 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 heaven. We'll tag up again, again, again. The world just knows another Hulkamaniac, a friend to the end. I'll see you again. I wish all this love could bring you back again. And I'll see you again. I will see you again. When I climb back in the ring, you know we'll win this fight. I wish you were here at ringside to cheer me on tonight. The spotlight now grows dim, and now it's not on me. The prayers we said together are still our guarantee. You are my friend. I'll see this is not the end. When the monster comes to heaven, 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 heaven. We'll tag up again, again, again. The world just knows another Hulkamaniac, a friend to the end. I'll see you again. I wish all this love could bring you back again. You were my friend. You were my friend. I'll see you again. The world just knows. The world just knows.
Okay. Thought we'd start off.
Old Saint Nick's got bourbon breath.
Thought we'd start off with a
cold you
music
could catch
video
your
first.
death. A
But,
cop sold me some crystal meth. It's a merry fucking Christmas.
Wow.
Everything's
That is some
so
strong
Christmassy.
language.
The streets are twinkling with frozen pea. My priest just
This will be
sat on
largely
Santa's
chronological,
merry
but I wanted to
fucking
bookend
Christmas.
it.
All the kids
music
go to bed
videos.
each night to dream
I know,
what
I
Santa
love
brings
this.
them. Unless they're Jewish or Muslim or some other chip
I
religion.
thought about
Crappy toys flying off the shelf.
running this through
Midgets
Handbrake
dressed
to
up
fix the
look
aspect
like elves.
ratio.
Spread good cheer or burn in hell. It's a merry fucking Christmas.
And I decided, no fucking way. Why should I put any kind of effort into that? It's not gonna make it look any better.
All the kids go to bed each night to dream what Santa brings them. Unless they're Jewish or Muslim or
gun.
some other jip religion. Crackling
Other
fires
jip
to keep me
religion,
warm.
he said.
And my collection of Asian porn. Cradle my bells and
You shouldn't
work
say
my
that. That's a
heart to
slur.
keep on trucking.
And
Last year,
like 30 years of my life. I didn't know it was derived from gypsy. I didn't know gypsy was considered a slur. I didn't know gypsies were real. I thought they were like land pirates. I didn't know that it was.
You know what I don't want on MTV? I'll tell you what. Aerosmith.
I didn't know that it was
No stills, no Nash, no bald guys, no fat guys, no fat bald guys, no rock
I didn't want to
stars
talk over
who look like
Dennis.
the Street
This is
Professor,
him
okay? REM, no.
at his
Marky Mark,
peak.
no. PM Dawn, no. No half-hour comedy hour. No
I don't remember.
comedy hour.
I don't know
No
what
rock,
year
no
this
jock,
is,
no Ed,
but
no Dre, no Pauly, no
I
Jordan.
figured
All
it's.
I want is Cindy Crawford, okay? House of Style, 24 hours a day. No MTV news unless it's news about Cindy. What she's doing, what she's wearing, what she smells like, okay? No music.
Okay.
About Cindy, okay?
He used to do that all that time. Okay.
I want hour-long documentaries about Cindy. I want Cindy unplugged. Acoustic Cindy. I want long, drawn-out.
Hell yeah! There's more Ted Demi coming.
Sleeping,
Don't worry.
Cindy eating an Eskimo pie naked on the roof of the Empire State Building. Okay. I want to change the house style to the House of Cindy. CTV.
Oh yeah! Thank you to my new follower.
Me and Cindy. Okay. And Richard. And I coming in, and I got a box full of Eskimo pie.
I'm bad at Twitch. I'm sorry.
Okay, they're making 2-hour movies based on bands. They made a 2-hour.
Thank you to my new follower. I love you and I appreciate you.
I'm drunk, I'm nobody, I'm drunk, I'm famous, I'm drunk, I'm dead. Okay, there's the whole movie. Big, fat, dead guy in a bathtub. There's the title for you. Don Henley's gonna tell me how to feel about the environment? I don't think so, okay? I got 2 words for Don Henley. Joe Walsh, okay? Sting. He wants to save the seals, he wants to save the rainforest. How about saving your hair, okay, pal? REM. Shiny, happy people. Hey, hold that bus.
Hey, that's a, hey, buddy.
I want everybody off the bus.
That's a Bobcat Goldthwait
I represent angry gun-toting
bit.
people, pal.
Yeah.
I got 2 words for Michael Stipe. Steve Tyler. Okay? I think Mama Cass said it.
Who? What'd he say? I didn't even hear what he said.
1 word. Drugs. I grew up in the 70s. We did a lot of drugs and listened to a lot of bad music and wore a lot of stupid clothing like bell-bottoms and platform shoes. So you want some advice?
Bobcat Goldthwait did that on Space Ghost, right? Where he was like, shiny, happy
5 words,
people.
folks. KC and the Sunshine Band. Cocaine. There's a good idea. I want to do a drug that makes my penis small, makes my heart explode, makes my nose bleed, and sucks all my money out of the bank. Could I do that? Could I sit in a room and sweat for 7 hours? I want to make this face all night.
You know, Space Ghost Coast to Coast kind of presaged Twitter, like the idea of having like a little box,
where do I sign up for
like
that?
being in a show that has like a, where you talk to like a little box.
Part of your own ass, okay? I think you hear me knocking, and I think I'm coming in. I'm already in.
Oh, fuck you.
I found your bell bottom.
I hate when people have catchphrases like that. Okay.
Here we go. What happened to you last night?
I don't know about you, Bobby, but folks like me gotta go to work in the morning.
Hey, you see I'm in the house.
Yeah, but you late.
Johnson, you wouldn't happen to be just getting here at 9:15.
This looks great, whatever this is. I need to look at the titles. Hang on.
Busy, you know? What kind of fool do you take me for?
I've been in the house, right? Working in a hall 2 whole years.
I love this trailer.
Upstairs, land a suit and tie.
Okay, I want to start making a list of good trailers, right?
Says he's gonna hook me up, right? So far, blank.
I want to start the trailer Hall of Fame on this show.
But you don't have to speak and dress so
black.
Well, yes, black.
You are straight up whiter than the whitest white man. Then you meet Natty.
This rules. I fucking love this.
Yeah, I know her.
You introduce me to Natalie. I'll put you into the training program. Deal.
Strictly business. Wow, that's almost Problem Child font.
Yeah, well, I suggest you write that stuff on the front, because it looks like any old tight-ass gray suit to me.
I'm kicking it alive. You ever been to Harlem?
You never been to Harlem before?
Hey, home dudes. What is going on? Excuse us.
It's about moving up, making the cut.
This is fun.
Suiting up for success.
This looks like a fun one.
Making an investment in love.
This is love. I'll tell you something, man. That ham is cooked, glazed.
Remember when Tommy Davidson went on stage and he said, "Hey, if you don't like it, fuck you." And then all those people were like, "Yeah, fuck us." And then they started like fucking themselves or whatever. Was that how the story goes? I don't remember.
I'm out of here.
It was something like that. You know what I'm talking about. I know what I said was just stupid nonsense, but you get the joke that I'm going for. Oh, I ripped this one myself from DVD. This is not on YouTube. I own the DVD for this movie, and I treasure it.
What's wrong?
Nothing. Sorry.
National Lampoon's Loaded Weapon.
I also didn't know that scene was a parody of a specific scene from Lethal Weapon 2, I think.
Enough brains.
This is not a great trailer. I feel like you could cut a much better trailer from this movie.
Enough bullets.
This movie is legitimately very funny.
Did he fire 173 times?
I watched it in the last year.
Get the job done.
I'm saying that. I want somebody to cut together like a version of it that edits in all the TV scenes, like all the deleted scenes on TV. Who's this gonna be?
Give me a name. Weren't your parents supposed to do that?
Wow. That's too much.
Hey, Sarge.
Yeah, I know, right?
Means it's working.
Do you sleep?
It is Sam's night.
Only when I'm naked.
Sorry, I'm a little delayed too. I'm not reading the chat as much as I should be.
They know never to screw with me.
At the end of the movie, they pointlessly parody the Bohemian Rhapsody scene in Wayne's World, and it is the funniest fucking thing I'd ever seen when I was 10 years old at the time. And I still go crazy laughing at it.
Back on your feet in no time.
National Lampoon's Loaded Weapon 1.
That movie rocks.
So, this is Mr. Screw with your brain, eat your spleen, wear your flesh as a hairnet leecher, huh? Look who's Mr. Scaredy Pants now. I just gotta ask, what does human flesh taste like?
Chicken.
See it before they make the sequel.
Yeah, I don't like the comedy music in it. Making it trying to make it sound like it's a.
I know you're smart, and I'm proud of you. I want you to make some friends this summer.
Like a Police Squad movie. Oh yeah, he's in this. Okay, he might not be in the trailer. He wasn't in the trailer for the last one.
My life's over. Man, this is
He might not be in the trailer for this either, because he plays the dad.
Climb trees, hop fences, get into trouble. Just stand there.
Yeah, I guess not. Yeah.
I'll take care of it.
Yeah, this is a I fucking love this movie. When I've hated sports my entire life.
They've got the look.
Wendy Peppercorn.
Oh my god, yeah, Wendy Peppercorn.
Got the moves.
I used to think about her a lot.
Geek, jerk, idiot, moron. You bob for apples in the toilet, and you like it. You play ball like a girl.
I think I got every single trailer.
But something else has got their ball.
And I had to learn how to download from Metacritic
Sign that ball.
to get a couple of them. I had to go through the source code and fucking find a downloadable file. Because there's a couple that are not on YouTube. And I had to make some substitutions for others. But I found, like, there's one I found, like, a short scene on YouTube.
Mommy, look a doggy. Ooh, a big doggy.
20th Century Fox.
Oh, I remember that kid having a cowboy hat on.
You're the ones that making all that racket.
Oh, yeah. This movie. Oh, fuck. This movie is so wonderful.
The Sandlot.
I know there's a guy in Portland who looks like the "You're Killing Me, Smalls" kid. And he wears a shirt around that has that kid on it that says "You're Killing Me, Smalls" on it. And I don't know if he's, like, actually that actor. He looks exactly like him. Or if he's just a guy trying to pretend or imply that he's that actor. I don't know.
All right, Holmes, you're the victim of another Dr. Dre and Ed Lover masterpiece.
Yo, man, what did you do to my head?
No, you gotta hold your head at the angle, brother. Women gonna think you a big Wesley Snipes. They be like, "Yeah, Wesley."
Are we gonna get a Samuel L. Jackson in this?
They were a couple of nobodies.
What's up, Sharice?
What the hell you doing telling people I'm sleeping with you?
Who couldn't cut it
This
anywhere.
also looks great.
Is anything ever gonna happen to us? Someday, my brother.
The police force is hiring brothers.
Nick, Ain't trying to be the man.
90s black movies are all
trying to be the man.
Give me one reason.
Rodney King!
But Harlem needs heroes.
I want us assigned to the case so we can catch the ourselves.
No matter.
That's uptown style. Being a police officer is about one thing. Who knows?
I think so, yes.
Harassing black people.
Yes. Pretty sure this is a Ted Demme film. I should pull up the...
We're here to fight the forces of evil, to make the streets safe for you people to walk on. Look at you looking like before and after.
Who's the man?
Here's your assignment. All of Harlem. I want all crime and drugs stamped by 6 o'clock.
Hey! There he is. Yeah, this looks wonderful.
This day is not going well at all.
Who's the Man? A film directed by Ted Demme, starring Dr. Dre and Ed Lover, with Denis Leary, Colin Quinn, and a who's who of hip-hop, including Naughty by Nature, Ice-T, Cypress Hill, Flava Flav,
This looks like a
KRS-One,
fucking
Heavy
blast.
D, House of Pain, Salt and Pepper, Criss Cross, and Bushwick Bill.
What?
Drop it! Oh,
Now,
come on, fellas. You know the bad guys are gonna lose. That's word up.
Oh, that looks
Why don't you
delightful.
call me when you're ready for dessert, big boy?
That looks perfect. I want to watch this. Yeah. Uh-oh. Yeah. I know. There we go. This is a particularly shitty looking one. Wow. Yes, please be my availability liaison.
An ex-cop is about to lead a team of mercenaries.
Let's do this business. Rob, please don't send me off with a superhero that look like Whoopi. Please.
You go do
We need the name of every
to take down a drug lord.
label.
How the hell are you?
For these guys, there's only one way to settle the score. Point blank.
He's been in a lot of movies. It's really surprising.
You a sick mother, man.
Leads to high cholesterol if you don't let it out. Just by always.
Loves low budget, obscure.
Mario Van Peebles, Christopher Lambert, Denis Leary, Kadeem Hardison.
Is this the movie where you can see his balls? Christopher Lambert.
Eric V.
Wow. This is like Dennis's Bulletproof. All these movies look great. We should have just watched. We should have just done Denis Leary movie nights.
At the end of a century, ravaged by violence, a society of perfect order will arise.
Once we get out of the 90s, it's probably going to be like...
Heroes will be frozen and reprogrammed in
Post 9/11, everything turned into shit.
Their criminal instincts are being reprogrammed as they sleep.
Who's that? Is that,
and
who's that guy?
will
Is
be
that Buck Henry?
eliminated.
He's a criminal the likes of which you have never
Oh, this is,
In a bad
okay,
time,
this is the other one. Okay.
he's the worst.
You guys claim that I have seen this movie with you guys. But I haven't. I did not see this movie.
This morning, Simon Phoenix escaped from this cryo facility. We
I
are
thought I had.
not equipped to deal with the situation.
because a lot of people I know have seen it and have referenced it extensively to me.
We're not trained for this kind of violence.
How was the fiendish Simon
And then
Phoenix apprehended back in the 20th?
Red Letter Media came out with a review of this, and I watched it, and I didn't look familiar to me at all.
The conditions of your parole are full reinstatement.
And it made me realize, oh, I never did actually see this.
Apprehension of Simon Phoenix.
Two mortal enemies.
Just dropped in to say hi.
I think you and Robert probably just hung out together once. And he's the man of a million voices, so you thought he thought there was a bigger group there, but it was him doing like Me Blonde and Archie Bunker and stuff.
Wesley Snipes. Demolition Man.
Yeah, I would like to watch it. I will watch it very soon.
Nobody is taking dates. It's a bunch of guys going to a boxing match. That's it. Why are you looking at me like that?
Another
Because I know
Amelia.
your friends. They're the hormones of high school kids.
Piven!
I'll be home early, okay?
Promise?
What do you say, fight fans?
A night out on the town. A heavy traffic jam.
Tell you something, I'm not gonna miss this fight.
And one wrong turn.
Oh, isn't this movie supposed to be
We
good?
circled this block about 300 times. Yeah, enough of this scenic route. What the hell was that? He's been shot.
They're coming after me. You gotta get me out of here.
This is like a respected film, I believe.
We can't just sit here. Come on. They got
I mean, this just oozes respect
Rule number
to me.
1. Do not steal from me.
There he is.
Oh, boys, rule number 2.
For a second, I thought it was going to go into the segue into the Spaceballs song. We're the Spaceballs.
What are we gonna do?
It just sounded like the beginning of that song.
The cops are gonna be here any second. The cops are not coming. What's up? You punks crazy or something, man?
Chill out, man. We're just looking for some citizens.
Don't move. Don't whisper. Don't even breathe.
This looks very enjoyable.
Frank, is this your wife, huh? I get a wife and a little girl, and I will get back to them tonight.
Let's show these punks what we got.
You better believe it.
You're just another victim. You're just another victim, kid.
Hey!
You're just another victim. You're just another victim, kid.
This is almost
Emilio
borderline
Estevez,
for what I
Cuba
consider
Gooding Jr., Denis
like,
Leary.
modern.
No, Frank, after I kill you,
But
I
this
think
is
I'm gonna pay a little
old
visit
as
on that wife of
this
yours.
film. It's hard to think about.
Judgment Night.
You coming?
Whoa, he's got a little guy.
See these two people?
See this? No, we don't actually. There we go. Okay, this movie. This seems like this is a movie I should have seen a very long time ago, but I've never seen it.
I hate these people.
How can we both be in the marriage and I'm miserable and you're content?
Luck. It was Christmas
It
Eve.
looks. This one looks like a blast to me.
Breaking into this rich guy's house when I ran into this dog. I hate this dog. My partner Murray was waiting for me outside. Murray's an idiot. Murray.
People like this one, right?
This is Santa Claus. Not the real Santa Claus, just some drunk guy pretending to be Santa Claus.
Great.
Anyways, the cops came. I took those two people hostage in that house that I hate. And guess what? Their relatives showed up. Why? Because it's Christmas Eve, remember? Remember how much I said I hated those two people?
This is like grown-up Home Alone.
The rest of their family.
The TV's broke. What are we gonna do all night? Celebrate the birth of Christ.
Oh,
This guy, his wife, these kids.
Christine
this lady.
Baranski.
I think this is sick.
You want to have sex with him?
What?
It was a nightmare. It was just, These cops and candles and kids and booze and fruitcake and Santa Claus and...
Sex and drugs and women being set on fire.
Oh, that's almost the title of his FX show.
I used to love Christmas, you know. Food and reindeer and ties and bags of fluffy new socks. Now I even ate socks.
Oh, some of the all-time greatest guys in that list. Oh, that's a Ted Denny movie. I know that. Here we go. This is a movie called The Neon Bible. This isn't even a trailer. This is like a 2-minute clip, and I think it might just be a musical performance. But, you know, I guess we should watch it. You see my shirt? It's for the it's for the 99 W Drive-In Theater in Newburgh, Oregon. They're still in operation. They're actually still they kind of thrived during COVID, and it caused them to be open all year round. I saw Bill and Ted 3 there. It was very fun. Did not stay for the second feature, which was The Outsiders, and just because I had seen it kind of recently, I love it. The 2005 complete novel version, I assume, is better. The best version of it, because it has like a rock soundtrack, and it's a really great soundtrack. From what I understand, the theatrical version was like scored with like a traditional score, and doesn't seem as it would be as fun of a movie that way. Yeah, it's called The Neon Bible. I don't know what this is about, and I'm not even sure this has anything to do with the movie. To be honest, I should look it up. I'm sorry this keeps happening. Okay, this is not a trailer, but it is a short EPK interview thing for
Dateline Disney.
You guessed it.
Disney Pictures' newest release, Operation Dumbo Drop, is the true story of 5 Green Berets stationed in Vietnam who undertake a new to secretly transport an 8,000-pound elephant through 200.
And this movie doesn't seem like it ultimately doesn't seem that watchable. I'm sorry. I'm just gonna say it. I love saying the title. It's probably lame.
The film features an outstanding cast, including Danny Glover.
You know what movie's kind of lame?
Dennis Leary, Dougie Duck, newcomer
Cool Runnings. Dougie Doug. I mean, it's very fun for about the first half of the movie. It's such a fun movie, and then it just becomes like a pathetic, like very deadly serious sports drama.
The star of the show begins her day at 6 a.m.
And it becomes unwatchable for me at a point. Yep.
The crew is very inquisitive about her. It's best if
they dropped a load. It was Operation Dumbo Drop a Load in Denis Leary. In his straight in the hit single, if you know what I mean.
Precautionary measure, you know, because elephants don't wear diapers, folks.
For the dangerous stunts, including
but you do. You do now.
Animatronic elephants were used.
Whoa, that is legitimately interesting.
Would be limp and lifeless. We will have flapping ears. We will have blinking eyes.
It looked cool when it was a skeleton, but I don't know.
6 stand-in, just static ones for testing. Because no one's ever pushed an elephant out of an airplane before, much less an animatronic one, so we are going to have to try it a few times.
The idea of men...
Oh, they killed a bunch of them for this movie.
And find out that they even become closer. It's about keeping
that rocks.
And doing what you...
They obliterated those guys.
Now playing in theaters, it's Walt Disney Pictures' Operation Dumbo Drop.
Oh, nasty.
What do you want?
A
Okay, I'll tell you what I want. I want a lot of things. I would like to have a house. I want kids.
We talked about that.
And I would like
This
to
is
see
the
Italy.
true romance music.
Hormone things?
Sandra Bullock is Roz, the girl next door, who fell for a guy from the wrong side of town.
He's got a truckload of
This also looks good. I bet it's not.
You're either a contractor or you are a thief. How many thieves do you know about these
It is
Now
Geely.
she's about to experience how the other half lives.
Sorry to intrude. Evan Marsh.
That's the neuroatypical guy from Geely. If you know what I mean. Hmm?
new experiences, things like that.
You're a cashier, I'm a thief. That's the way it's always gonna be.
Can I get you anything? Cocktail? Shoes?
It's like talking to a
You know what I mean when I say
You know what I'm wondering? I'm sitting here
neuroatypical,
wondering,
right?
What do you have planned for the next 7 years? I rest my case.
She's being treated like a queen
I feel pretty good.
by a man who lives like a king.
What do you do?
Basically, I arrange for horses with top bloodlines.
Whoa, he's got the Jurassic Park logo on his shirt.
You're kind of like a pony pimp.
Do you really like this guy or what?
I don't know, Frank. He talks to me. You never, ever talk to me.
I think you're the sexiest woman I've ever met.
You don't get out much, do you?
When opportunity knocks, it's hard to hear the beat of your heart.
They have these houses, they have boats, they have foreign cars.
Ooh.
We gotta find happiness somewhere in between.
What is it?
Yeah, with the same guy so many years, you know.
Guys look great in this light, huh?
Where'd you learn how to fish?
It's wrist thing, it's like a little...
Oh, he lied about
the star of
shooting
Speed and While You Were Sleeping.
a gun.
Denis Leary.
One day they're gonna find his body in a boat that's set out to sea, and he's gonna have like a bullet in his brain, and they're gonna say that he was overfished. R.I.P. Denis Leary, you've been overfished.
The mind's a funny thing. Sometimes it needs a good whack on the side of the head to jar things loose.
Wow.
I'm gonna keep killing anybody with anything to do with killing my father.
I guess, wow, yeah. I had pulled these up on IMDb, but
It's the aim of all living things, is eventually to kiss the dust. It's not the end of the world if you should die tonight. Look, I'm beyond Freud. Beyond any thinker you can think of.
Thinking comes in handy. Don't think I'm not proud to be buddies with a big thinker.
It was Johnny's idea.
I see, yeah, wow.
One last shot.
Ned Lynch is back to nothing.
This is a movie called Underworld.
Really shine.
I'm not gonna mind you putting a mess of slugs in Ned Lynch's body, but stay away from his head.
And despite having real actors in it, it's only been seen by 762 people on
It's my new thing
IMDb.
in life. I want to make other people happy. Mr. Make People Happy.
Remarkably
that's
low.
me. Let's face the fact,
Voter
pal,
count.
I'm like the greatest friend who ever existed. Not like you. You're like the stinkiest friend that ever existed. I'm not really a psychopath. I'm really a sociopath.
A psychopath and a sociopath.
Wow, okay.
The same exact things.
Sociopath.
He's in that, isn't he?
Nice.
Because I wound up not getting that.
Younger
Because
males
it's
would
a
kill off
TV
their
movie.
father because he was hoarding all the females.
I wish I'd known to look.
These last 2 days have been the best 2 days of my life.
You don't
Wow.
understand everything by 1:57 tonight. There's a whole world underneath, Frank.
Now that's a
Whole,
star.
Underworld. Well, you
I
want
mean,
to
she's
hear
no
the whole
Lisa
thing, or
DeLue,
shortened version of the whole thing, or
who's my shout out to my
Episode of the whole
favorite
A shortened version.
golden
of the
age
net
porn
result.
actress.
I want to hear the pitter-patter little
Hot,
sociopaths running around the
soft
house.
butch redhead, very domineering, huge chest. Frequently doming her sexual partners. Extremely freckly. Sorry. There we go.
The hustler. The bait. The prey. How
I
far
think the
would
segments
you go
for
to
Seven
get
Deadly Sins are uploaded
you
in
want?
full on Vimeo.
Do you want me to do it?
pick up some
by
plates,
the official
make out with him
production
a little bit, maybe, fill you up a little bit.
Fill me up.
His name is Fred Moore. If he cheats on his wife, it's worth a lot to him to make sure she doesn't find out.
I talked to her. We're in.
Wow. That's disrespectful.
We all need a
If you
villain.
search for likely stories
I'm going to be for
on
once.
Vimeo, you might find the segments from Deadly.
Nothing is
or
more
favorite
seductive
Deadly Sins.
than temptation.
National Lampoon's favorite Deadly Sins.
Sometimes temptation can kill. Denis Leary, Terrence Stamp,
But they're isolated as though they are
Sanchez-Guillon.
like standalone short films.
Love Walk.
This looks like a piece of shit. The late 90s, Dennis made a lot of independent movies.
Carlo Bartolucci. He's a capo to capo, okay?
He did a lot of favors for people.
You're our hostage, Charlie. My sister Elise has been kidnapped. Kidnappers demanded $2 million ransom.
I got nothing to do with kidnapping.
We know that, but you got contacts, the kind that know how to fix these things.
I'm gonna kill you!
What's going on in here? Ira, you scared of poker, guys.
Wow.
That's why you wanted to use the house.
Bazinga!
It's not poker. Get out right now. Come on, let's go. Hey, and take your weird junkie friend with you.
For 5 good friends, the answer to their problem is tied to a chair in the guest room. But these college buddies are about to get a lesson.
Who knows we're here?
I remember this movie. I never saw it. Maybe I did.
I need to know who took her, where they got her, the whole 9 yards.
Or am I thinking of the one movie where
Huh? I'm going back to Steel.
it's called Swimming with Swimming with Sharks? Is that the one where the guy kidnaps his boss?
Kidnapping is using an inside player.
And I think it's Kevin Spacey, maybe.
I will smoke him out. That's just...
Was this a good movie, Con?
What am I worried about? We just want to stick to the plan. I think we should just let Charlie go.
I remember this being on my radar for sure.
You relax? I got a gun in my hand. What are you gonna do? Shoot me?
I just remember being young and being under the impression that this was like a good, cool, grown-up movie to watch.
Suicide.
Back when you're like really obsessed with watching like R-rated movies that are like not juvenile. You're trying to like prove to yourself that you're an adult. So you gotta watch, Tarantino ripoff. Yep. Watch a lot of those.
Crowded island on Earth. Everybody wants something.
Kinky sex with a blonde model? Is that what you'd like?
Plus, you wouldn't necessarily have to be a model.
Joe.
Oh wow, wow! Dennis looks great in this.
With the casting director at 3.
Wants a real role.
Who the hell do you think you are? Tom Cruise?
Brett Butler?
Well, you're not.
Mary.
Every day it seems like
Oh wow,
just
there's a
stupider and
gay actor Richard Gere was on the wall.
Wants a real man.
Why don't you show me that sweet little cupcake ass of yours?
Richard Tiffany Gere,
Wants a real life.
which is phenomenally. That is a phenomenal coincidence, because Denis Leary's middle name is also Tiffany. Dennis Tiffany Leary.
Lakeshore Entertainment presents.
Not a lot of people know that.
toilet seat when you take a leak?
This looks kind of good.
And their obsessions.
I am your therapist, Mary, but I am also a man. I've entertained sexual thoughts about you
I mean, not really.
during our meetings.
I think I better leave.
Women.
Madonna?
And their confessions.
This one has
Sex. And its attractions.
See how it accentuates every part of her body? And compare that to Min's.
This has a mediocre rating on IMDb, but it doesn't seem like an outright hated movie.
And love.
This is directed by Tom DeCillo,
And its complications.
who directed
I gotta get on the phone and find somebody who can.
Living in Oblivion. Wow.
Are you in a relationship?
Hey, wow.
That she
Elizabeth
understands me
Berkley.
in a real emotional or sexual way.
I sense that in you.
Khan saw her before I did.
Real blonde.
Yeah. A lot of babes in this. Oh, this movie. Okay. I think I watched every Janine Garofalo movie, even if it was just a tiny minor role, up till halfway through this movie. I watched her entire filmography. I got halfway through this movie, and I said, I'm not watching the rest of this, and I'm not going to watch any more Janine Garofalo movies. I was abandoning my quest. Don't talk about that motherfucker. He's a genuine creep. Actually, I don't know. I can't tell if he's genuinely a creep or if he's like just doesn't. I think he might. I think he just doesn't pick up on social cues.
Milo O'Shea, J.O. Sanders, and Denis Leary. We can't decide who's the best singer.
Is that a kind way of saying what I don't want to say the wrong word. I already kind of claimed neuroatypical for my like wink wink euphemism for you know what.
There's a crisis in the White House.
What's the crisis?
Oh wow!
The president's top advisors have been called together.
Tubi's really racking them up, huh?
Misconduct occurred inside the Oval Office. With the election only days away, how much will this scandal affect the outcome?
We owned this movie on VHS. It was one of the few movies
Washington's top spin doctor.
We can distract the press for 11 days till the election.
That
I think we got a chance.
Has an idea.
We can't afford it.
The vast majority of the movies in the family collection were like me and my sister's favorite movies, and like once in a while, one of my parents would buy a movie
You want me to produce
that was just for them.
Not a war, it's a pageant. We need a theme, a song, some visuals. We need, it's a pageant.
New Line Cinema presents.
I really do look back at my childhood and think about how lucky I was to have parents who like bought a lot of movies, because it was just really,
that we were all concerned for the president.
You didn't sell the line.
It was really wonderful having so many movies I had never seen before in my house. I still didn't get them to all of
For the
them.
arm position on the screen, it'll be a kitten. We'll punch it in later, right?
And all the effects.
Oh wow, is that her? You know who?
Give me some sound of screaming.
The Dunst.
Without the casualties.
America has seldom witnessed a more poignant picture of...
It's the same process with the last Schwarzenegger movie. You're the man.
Almond,
That rhymes.
I can't believe that we forgot. Looks like we sent him the Christmas card and we left out the what do you call
MatchMaker was I was
Schumann, if I may.
at the height of my fandom for Janine Garofalo and Denis Leary,
Anybody want a beer? 'Cause
and it could not hold my interest for the entire duration.
From Academy Award-winning director Barry Levinson.
When this goes national, I get to put it on my
I watched some Terminator ripoff where she literally just plays a fast food employee and has like 6 lines.
Dustin Hoffman.
This is politics at its finest.
Academy Award winner Robert De Niro.
How would you like that?
I watched that McDonald's movie. Remember that the movie where it was like about divorced dads sharing custody with their kids and like they meet at McDonald's.
That's what it is.
Wag the Dog.
It's somebody's gonna stay after school.
Whoa. You can't say that.
Hey, I ever tell you the story about the time Mouse broke into a yuppie apartment? No. Sam, did you hear this story?
This is a movie called Monument Avenue.
There was a place up on Monument Ave that Mouse and I were looking at for a long time to break into. It was going to be the two of us together, but I was someplace. Where the fuck was that? I don't know where.
Dogma,
So
yeah.
Mouse decides to break in on his own, which, Mouse...
I decided to watch Dogma for the first time.
Time down North End, you ate a whole fucking hot pepper, one bite.
Like I literally read the screenplay for Dogma before I knew she was in the movie.
Oh, Connie Phelan? Yeah. Fuck, I'm proud of that story. Go ahead, tell me. This is when she was skinny. It wasn't like I took her to the fucking prom. She blew me and she puked. Big deal. Anyways, he breaks in by himself, so he's in this apartment. Beautiful.
Sexist.
Right?
Sexist fucking language. Sexist.
The cat, the whole thing. And now, he figures it out all the time in the world because the guy works 9 to 5. It's like 1 o'clock in the afternoon. First thing
nice.
Right, that's what you always do when you break.
I remember you made a joke about.
Was it?
It was like Demi directs
Right.
Dennis.
Yeah, with tomato sauce.
Like a Criterion box set or like an Eclipse box set. Bye Bye Love. That's it. Yep.
Anyways, he starts eating the sandwiches. Halfway through the sandwich, now he's gonna take a shit. So he goes downstairs. He's sitting on the floor, reading some magazine. What was it, Time or Newsweek?
Yeah,
Current events.
No. Yeah, a good magazine.
Yeah.
He gets cast with the same people. He must like really.
Getting ready to get in the waterbed. Right next to the
He must be like a very loyal kind of friend. I don't know.
Full of fucking old baseball cards, right? So here he is on the bed. He's jumping up and down. He's creaming in his pants, flipping through the baseball cards. Fucking Mickey Mantle's rookie card, Tom Seaver's rookie card, right? He's so goddamn happy. Feels he's gonna be rich. He's got it made. He falls asleep.
I took a loo before I broke in. I was out of
Yeah, that's what I like to do before I put
Okay, this.
So, anyways, 4 hours later, he wakes up to the sound of the key in the door. Fucking Goldilocks here.
I wake up and I think I'm at my mother's house. But this guy is like staring at me. Guy in a suit.
Big guy, too,
big
right?
fucking guy. And he says to me like, excuse me, and I'm like, who the fuck are you? And he's looking at me, he picks up the phone, he starts to call the cops, and I'm like, shit, and I realize where I am, so I bolt. I'm out the door, I put dodge around that guy, bit of a dance.
Leave everything behind, by the way. The baseball cards, the TV, everything. Doesn't take anything, right? So you have this guy who owns the apartment on the line with the cops. Go, yeah, somebody just broke into my apartment. And the cops are going, what did he take? He looks around. A fucking nap.
Wow. Violence. It's not a Red Band trailer. How dare you?
Everybody out.
This is a badass idea for a scene. He literally kills. You might notice that I looped this.
Story about the time Mouse broke into a yuppie apartment. No. Sam, did you hear this story?
And
this is a great fucking story. This is fucking hilarious. There was a place up on Monument Avenue.
It's because I have to pee. I'll be right back.
A long time
I promise.
It was gonna be the two of us together, but I was someplace. Where the fuck was I? It was someplace. I don't know where I was. Anyway. So, Mouse decides to break into his own, which, you know, Mouse, like I do, is a fucking wicked bad idea.
Like the time down north end, you ate a whole fucking hot pepper, one bite.
Man, I thought that was a pickle.
Dude, this is worse than that. So, anyways.
And now this fucking story. You tell this story, I'm gonna tell the one about that broad was going down on you and she puked.
Oh, Connie feeling?
Yeah.
Fuck, I'm proud of that story. Go ahead, tell Connie feeling. This is when she was skinny. It wasn't like I took her to the fucking prom. She blew me and she puked. Big deal. Anyways, he breaks in by himself. So he's in this apartment, beautiful fucking place, right? And he's looking at the place, and he's admiring the books, he's saying hello to the cat, the whole thing. And now, he figures he's got all the time in the world, because the guy works 9 to 5. It's like 1 o'clock in the afternoon. First thing he does, he makes a sandwich. Right, that's what you always do when you're breaking up a place. What was the sandwich? What was it?
Ham and 3 cheese.
Right, 3 cheeses.
Yeah, with tomato sauce.
Yeah, it was Havarti
and blue cheese now. Blue cheese and
all right.
Galloping gourmet over here. Anyways, he starts
Galloping gourmet over here. Anyways.
So he goes downstairs. He's sitting on the throne, reading some magazine. What was it?
And he was taking a nap.
Yeah,
current events.
This guy was taking a nap.
Yeah. Good magazine.
Yeah. Anyways, so he gets
taking a nap.
Says he finds a waterbed, which he's never seen before. He's only seen him on TV, like in commercials and stuff, where he's heard about it. So here he is.
Shut up.
Jesus Christ! Come on.
Wow.
Jesus Christ! Come on.
Jesus Christ. Oh my God.
Jesus fucking Christ. Everybody out.
Shut up. Grow up. Get over it.
Time to wake
Idiot.
up.
Oh.
You're 5th grader today.
Uh-oh. Okay, this movie has this
you're fifth grade.
There's a twist at the end of this trailer.
15 minutes, let's go. Joshua.
Right? And,
My name is Joshua A. Thiel. I go to Waldron Academy.
unfortunately, the quality of this trailer is so bad, you might as well look up who directed this.
She's a bad type.
Because
So that means she's going to hell, right?
No, that's not what it says in the book. Quiet! No one is going to hell.
Before this year, everything was Batman.
I remember the cover for this movie. I remember the cover for this movie, for whatever reason, is burned into my head.
What's happening, boys?
I think I'm gonna blow chunks.
No chunk blowing, Frank, okay?
Yes,
If you could, I would appreciate it.
What I was hinting at is this was directed, I think written and directed by M. Night Shyamalan. I didn't know he made movies before
I think you're prettier than any of the swimsuit models in the swimsuit edition.
the other one.
Before this year, straight up,
Sixth Sense.
I wasn't afraid of anything.
Joshua, why do you feel the need to do these things?
It's like the first act of Problem Child, but not as fun.
Before this year, people I loved lived forever.
I know God will take care of me when I get to him.
It's probably fun. It's probably a fun movie.
How do you know for sure?
Because I got proof. And maybe you're going to
Wow.
have to find your own proof.
Well, there's still some magic.
I feel like I used to encounter this tape all the time in thrift stores or something. I guess I should buy it when I see it. I'm sure it's on Cinemageddon. I could rent it. I bet Movie Madness has it. Movie Madness would have
Seeing
it.
everything around me. It's like I was asleep before and finally woke up.
Yes. But there is going to be a huge gap
I'm wide awake now.
when you start starring in a television series. And I also didn't include any Ice Age movies. There we go.
Time to wake
Oh,
up.
whoops. I did not mean to do that. Sorry. There we go.
Globotech Defense Systems. In a secret lab, the world's most advanced military microprocessor has been created. But the Cold War is over. For Globotech to survive, new markets must be found.
Wow.
Now,
oh, this is Small Soldiers.
Into the brain of a fighting machine unlike any known to man.
Okay, I've never seen this movie, and
They made it clever.
Yeah.
They made it small.
This is one of those movies that I'm always like, I kind of want to save this movie because I'm pretty sure it's really good. I should see this movie. Oh my god, there's a lot of movies in here that I want to see.
I'm talking about toys that are so smart, when kids play with them, they play back.
Chip hazard. You put munitions, chips, and toys?
It's a Joe Dante movie. Joe Dante makes some really good movies.
Oh my god, I'm having an aneurysm.
Big trouble. Big movie.
Space is so good. Wow, yeah.
Defective, what are you packing, Tiny?
Saw it the first time, but I wasn't.
Soldiers. You have to be crazy not
It didn't confirm. freezone.com/small-soldiers. whatthefuck.com/small-soldiers.
Well, sometimes I think that girl he shot dead over $96. Mostly I think about doing my job.
Well, 12 hours from now, convicted killer Frank Beecham will be executed by lethal injection.
Healthy as a horse.
I always thought that was an Apple commercial, but it's an AOL commercial.
Put Everett on it.
To set everything with Everett is a big investigative witch hunt.
Hey, he was a drunk then. He isn't now. Everett, come here.
Yeah, I gotta see Small Soldiers.
I want to tell everyone that I believe in Jesus Christ, our Lord and Savior.
Looney Tunes Strikes Back was a Joe Dante movie. We saw that trailer.
Mr. Beecham.
And I thought that was a good movie. I thought it's really good.
I don't care about justice in this world or the next. So I gotta ask you, did you kill that woman or
not.
Oh, this is true crime.
Read the transcript.
My dad is a
When you
mega
saw Beecham with a gun.
I think I
Clint
will feel
Eastwood
a whole
fan.
lot safer when Frank Beecham's gone.
Was there something here before?
Yes, sir. That's where the
and he like he tries to buy all of his
With the
movies.
potato chips. What potato chips? This is a white accountant in Richmond. Telling me he's just gonna walk into
I
a
think
grocery store and he heard the shots.
yeah,
You're
he
the guy
is.
who led that crusade to get the rapist released last year, aren't you?
I honestly think that Clint Eastwood is really good at making entertaining motion pictures. And I legitimately enjoy watching
And you found discrepancies?
almost any of his movies.
Now come on, there was somebody, wasn't there? Give me something.
Even the one with the American Sniper, I liked.
Volunteered for a lie detector test?
I mean, I don't agree with his politics, but I
So why don't
think
you
I
just
think
go
he's
pour
really good at
yourself a towel
making
and think about that?
fun, compelling to watch movies.
I don't know whose head you're trying to save here. Beecham's or your own.
From Academy Award-winning director Clint Eastwood.
Brother Beecham, let me tell you a little.
True crime.
Talk about women.
Oh, I enjoy women.
Both of you are very funny.
A woman could trust me, as long as they're interested.
This is a good looking trailer.
Is worth $100 million.
The
Shut off the air to
original.
draw
Is there a wait?
Then they close the gates to keep everybody out.
This is like a remake of an old movie, right?
A lot of noise over there.
I feel like I've been fooled before, where I remember I was like under the impression that
Oh, that's good.
I feel like I one time declared, "Oh, I've seen the original." Yes, Thomas Crown Affair. I remember saying to somebody, "Oh, I saw the original version of that from the '60s, and it was for a movie where there was no such thing." And I was just confused, and I think it might be this movie.
Always get you mad?
Mm-hmm.
Can anybody confirm or deny?
Oh, this must go over.
With who?
Whomever you bring here.
I never bring anyone here.
Well, you got your hand caught in a cookie jar now. How are you going to get out of it?
You don't believe it's possible that you could ever...
Okay, it is a remake.
You're transferring assets, getting ready to run.
This is on Tubi for free. On Tubi for free. When you search for Thomas Crown Affair, all of the results are for the 1999 film. Is this one of those like Ocean's 11 type situations where they remade a crappy B movie?
I can leave here tomorrow. So can you.
Okay, yeah, 68.
How can I possibly trust you?
Yeah, let's just say I saw the original. I don't know. I don't remember anything about it. Is that the one at the end of the movie? They're like dangling a cliff and you don't know what happens after that? In like Flynn.
You're probably asking yourself, how could I do this? Are you kidding? This is nothing.
Oh, wow.
I've been much lower than this, and I expect to see myself do worse.
It's Psycho.
Let me start at the beginning.
Here comes the dream.
I've never seen this cemetery before.
Whoa.
What cemetery?
There's another Dennis in town. Right? That was Dennis Hopper, right?
This house has a terrible feeling about it.
And then came one of those moments.
Oh,
honestly,
A Bug's Life would have been in here, but I didn't include any of his voice work.
Yeah.
What if you just tried a little harder, huh?
You in love with me yet?
What if you just pretended you were the one?
It is that movie. Oh, I remember this movie. I never did finish.
Are you hearing any unusual sounds or voices?
This looks kind of good.
Not exactly.
Pretend it's the first time.
Oh, wow.
Do you think you'd like to dance?
This looks great.
Usually I just watch.
Yeah.
But okay.
Really? There are some people out there who would like to know a thing or two about you.
I've been shot twice.
Twice?
Told you.
Yeah, but once by each wife.
All these...
That role could have gone to Brian Doyle Murray easily.
And me.
That's right, Jack Black is in this.
Every day, right in the middle of them.
This looks fun. I remember renting it, and I think I either didn't have time for it, or I watched it for 20 minutes and it didn't, like, whatever, I don't know what happened. I should see this movie. Someone tell me why
interest in drugs,
I
Mr.
do
Richmond?
things that I don't.
Nothing illegal, I hope.
No, they're not gonna put Daddy in jail. This is Amsterdam. There are no laws
Oh,
here.
wow.
See, I work for a pharmaceutical
It's Sam Simon's wife.
I am a pro. You want me to dig up my credentials?
Who's this?
Get her!
Where's Melissa?
Where she didn't come back?
Who are you?
My space heater just clicked off.
That's her. She was here maybe half an hour.
So where is she now then?
Probably somewhere in
Okay.
the hotel.
Hey, what are you doing? Hold it right down.
Do not disturb is the name of this film.
Having a private party, Ricky? Smell nice.
Oh, wow.
Want to see my snake?
Wait, did I just see what I thought I saw? I wasn't paying close attention.
She's not here.
I saw some big nipples. Don't, if I saw what I thought I saw, please don't snitch.
It'll be a vacation the two of you will never forget.
Why couldn't we go to Paris? Or Rome?
Who the hell was that guy? He almost killed me.
Some trailers get them, and I don't on purpose
You are one
put that
tough
on
little
Twitch.
girl.
Oh, it was? Okay. Oh, man. There's like at least 5 or 6 movies here that I really want to watch. Oh, this is... Yep. Okay, yeah. I was just going to say, this is based on a David Mamet play. Joe Mantegna, yeah. He's been with the... Leary's been with Joe Mantegna a few times, I think, right?
You're gonna have it breezy. I'll bet good things are gonna come your way. Oh boy, have you ever got it made?
You,
nice.
boat this trip? Yes. Don't be where they're gonna be. You don't want to start to work.
What is there to do? You gotta watch 2 gauges, 4 hours a clip. I mean, that's...
Yeah, this has like a mediocre...
You didn't read her. Do something. Jesus. Go insane.
How long you been on this ship?
About a half hour, sir.
Nobody
Dennis looks like he's quite...
No, sir.
He might be quite good in this movie.
This is the officer's mess. You know what that means? Officers eat here.
The man lived on the sea, the man died on the sea.
He died on land.
He died
Jay
because
Johnston
of the
is in this
sea.
one.
Because of the sea.
Gear it down slow enough, watch that thing move around, and what do you got? You follow me?
No.
What's that supposed to mean?
I take him from the boat.
Saul Rubinek.
No, I give him a vacuum. Give him a...
It made destined to see the sunshine on the cloudiest day. I mean, your sky.
I can't think of anybody who looks like my cousin.
Oh boy, brother, you got it made.
He does look like Eddie Hitler. Is that Eddie? I don't know. I don't know that show enough to confidently name the characters correctly.
This is the most humiliating
Boo.
debacle in the history of the United States.
Boo.
The following story is true.
Pedophile. Boo.
Real job.
Teaching grammar is a real job.
Smart people don't become teachers.
With the exception of certain events.
It's 1959. Get a 9 to 5.
Wow, Lakeboat's available. It's very lowly rated.
Back up over you.
A few embellishments.
I'm in the CIA.
We think you should be hospitalized.
A small handful of untruths.
God damn, dude.
Impersonating a CIA officer is against the law.
What am I supposed to do with Rudolph Petrov?
Thank God for
Put him on the
Tubi.
payroll and send him to some third world.
Whoa.
Welcome to Cuba.
Is that Pauly Shore?
Officer Quip has sent us a number of messages asking for invasion.
No.
I'm a hog. We think it's a tip about the Bay of Pigs.
In the midst of a revolution, one man must expose the lies.
I'm confessing, I'm Agent X. I'm in.
Sorry for the noise. I thought I saw Pauly Shore in the trailer.
Thank you, Mr. Gorbachev.
And a force he couldn't control.
Stupid.
His wife.
I thought that everything would be so much better if you just, I don't know, died.
I beg your pardon?
Paramount Classics presents Alan Cumming, Anthony LaPaglia, Denis Leary, Douglas McGrath, John Turturro.
This looks fun. I mean,
He's a double agent?
I think the trailer might be doing a lot of heavy lifting, but
President Kennedy will see you now.
Jack!
No, sorry, that's my 3:30.
that looks like a good one, kind of. Did it censor something out, or did it? Or are you predicting that it would get 3 stars on Letterboxd? It looks like Dick. It looks like a good double feature with Dick. You know that movie? Remember that movie?
Guys, this is Ty. Oh, sorry, Ty, Sandy.
Another Dunst classic.
Guys, this is Ty. Oh, sorry, Ty, Sandy, Ty.
Wow.
Hey, Ty! What you guys doing here? We come to ruin your lives!
Who are you guys?
We're your friends.
Oh no, it's OC and Stiggs.
Who are they? Scumbag. Hang on, Ty. What's wrong with you? What's the matter with me? This guy's trying to rape my girl in my house.
Don't let Primus in. Remember?
What, you're not gonna drink to my sister? I'll drink.
Or is it the Beastie Boys? Remember on Beavis and Butthead? They make the joke. They're watching the music video. They're watching that Hall & Oates video, the Christmas episode.
I appreciate you sticking up for me. I do. But you gotta stop.
At least out of here.
This looks like such shit. This looks like you would rent this on DVD and the time code wouldn't work.
Thanks, man.
You know?
You got a better idea? Yeah, let's go get the bodies, give them a proper burial in the desert, come back.
You couldn't read the readout on the DVD machine for the time code that used to be on. Remember DVD players used to display that front and center, like the running time clock. Be like a DVD, they mastered it incorrectly, so that doesn't show up. It's blanked out because they mastered it like it's a menu. Looks like a movie like that. I know it's not showing right now. Okay.
Give me 2 double bun burgers and a chocolate shake, please.
Oh wow, this is falling down.
Detective Ray Pluto has had better days.
Oh, this rules.
How does it feel being upstate?
Oh no, it's Jason Wallner.
His job sucks.
Lose your pal.
You're on restricted duty.
You gotta relax. Go fishing. Let
Wow.
me straighten you right out.
They shot the fish!
Welcome to Fitness Cheer.
His love life stinks.
We've got a really tough workout ahead of us.
His partner is having an identity crisis.
I was walking behind you the other day.
This-
and I was
this-
thinking, hey, Ray's got kind of a nice ass.
Sorry, Joe, what'd you say?
This announcer.
Friends are driving him crazy.
This announcer used to do all the trailers for the preview channel.
But when he finally met the right girl...
I'm not an impulsive person.
Got it.
All the pay-per-view trailers would have this
Things
guy.
went from bad...
I smell smoke. There's people. There's smoke over there.
Because I remember him
to worse.
on the trailer for Speed 2.
Let me have this case, please.
No.
That's my case. That's not your case. I saw the guy in the window. They're running away scared.
Somebody saw it, man.
This looks great. I mean, it looks like shit, but it looks like very fun.
Murders, of course.
I know.
From the director of The Real Blonde.
I don't believe
Tom DeCillo. I prefer to think of him as the director of Lost in Swimming in Oblivion.
Where's people?
He went downstairs.
Elizabeth Hurley.
I really wish I had a gun. You've got a gun, haven't you?
No, I'm off duty. I didn't bring it.
Louise Guzman.
You do that graffiti?
What's the title gonna be?
Now that would hurt.
Steve Buscemi.
Have you ever looked at a guy's ass?
I probably have once or twice.
Double whammy.
Oh, I thought this was gonna be something else.
No.
Why not?
This looks
A
fun.
film by Tom DeCillo.
Tom DeCillo. Alien attacks. Oh, they just spoiled the movie. We now know there's an alien attack in it. Popular prop suitcase. Yep, it's a Tubi. Oh yeah. This was on Amblin's official YouTube page. These promos. I watched one episode of this, and I remember thinking it was great.
Series, The Job, coming to ABC. Viewer discretion is advised.
Hi, I'm Denis Leary, star of
The plot of the episode
about us against them, and them
was they had to go bust a prostitution ring, like a massage parlor where they're doing happy endings. And, like the first guy goes and he gets jerked off, and he's so amazed by the job that he gets that he's like feels he doesn't arrest her,
Viewer discretion is advised.
and instead goes back and tells everybody and goes like, holy shit, it was the most incredible hand job I've ever had in my life. You have to go. So all the cops take turns going to get hand jobs.
dedicated professionals. Get me out of here! Man, you really
That was funny.
We never let our personal lives affect our
I was in high school. It was the perfect age to find that funny.
And when it comes to good taste, we never cross the line.
But I also liked action. I loved action so fucking much. And then I watched the first episode again, and I felt embarrassed.
Drastic course of action here. I don't care. I know you don't care. And that's why what we decided to do is...
I'd probably be into it now.
You a Knicks fan? Yo, you messing with me, man. I think we're messing with your grandma.
The Job, premiering Wednesday, March 14th on ABC. Viewer discretion advised.
Grandma's out of control. We need some help.
Yeah, it was like the first
Put a couple shots in.
like outright dirty movie, dirty show that ABC had put out in a while. Okay, this trailer I had to learn how to steal from metadata, Metacritic.
What if everything you thought was real wasn't?
It's a pretty good hologram you got there. Very convincing. Did you get her from my squander memory profile?
If you rush him, he will not consent.
He's gonna have to. What
God,
if
it looks like it's shot on
everything you
video.
thought was impossible already happened.
They froze me in 1999.
Can you remember that?
Wow, is this like early digital
They just froze me solid and left me for you guys to thaw out.
video?
Can you tell me what happened?
Is that why they made
In
this?
the emergency room. This kind of disorientation is what you would expect.
What if everything you thought no longer existed?
I gotta find the technical specs.
He's delusional.
From what I understand, the subject is dangerously unstable. There's virtually no possibility of a competency
Yes.
ruling or a voluntary consent.
You have an
Camera was a
AMI.
Canon
You haven't
XL1.
because you were never exposed to this virus. You're the only real hope at this point.
Time to go, right? Through there. Hologram border, that's advanced technology.
Wow.
And its purpose?
Research or some government thing.
In order to deceive one man.
But it was
from the
printed on
past.
35mm and released into theaters, I guess.
For Bill Tyler, the end is much closer than he thinks.
It's difficult to schedule. I'd say
I mean, probably like independent. It was probably just,
procedure here.
You have got to get me out of here.
We don't know.
I probably played it like festivals and went straight to
There's a
video.
lot you don't know, Bill.
Denis Leary.
What are you doing with me?
Final.
This is like a 12 Monkeys ripoff. Directed by Campbell Scott. Yeah, Campbell Scott. He works with Campbell Scott a lot. Okay, this is just starting off with a black... I wonder if I have a 2 minute and 40 second black screen instead of a trailer. I wonder if instead of a trailer, this is one of those parked YouTube sites. Oh.
Chrissy Tate requesting entry to King Dog's castle suite. You have to kiss me for 5
I don't see any video. Hang on.
I've kissed.
I can't tell if VLC is fucking up or if the video is bad. Not a good sign. Pardon me, fellas. This is a problem that is requiring a little bit of elbow grease. Now, are we on, or... How do I open VLC without opening something that I've already... Okay, there we go. No, I don't want you to open it up in that fucking Windows picture viewer. Okay. Am I on? Could somebody type in the chat, yes, you are on, or no, you are not on? Hello. Okay. For some reason, hang on, let me try something. Okay, I'm going to do something that may or may not end the stream. But if I do, I'm coming right back.